There's a lot of good people in this road, so don't get caught to be like, oh, this road ain't shit. This road ain't shit, but don't get caught up. Oh, there's a lot of evil people. This road is everybody's evil. There's a lot of good people out here. There is a lot, man. But the thing is, I'm not saying I'm a good person because most of my shit I think negative it's not even negative. It's just realistic, but okay. But I'm gonna try to be in the middle. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like the middle because it's like you trying to put negative and positive together. That shit don't fucking mix. I'm just gonna just use the two. I'm not saying I'm like, you know what I'm saying, but there's a lot of good people and shit. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, like, we living in this reality, bro. It's duality, so it's gonna be split. You won't really see. Plus, of course, they gonna hit you with the negative first. It's easier, right? So you will really see the positive people out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm positive. I'm far from fucking positive, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I'm good in some aspects. I'm decent, but I'm not saying I'm like the most positive person, bro. Like a positive peak, but there's a lot of good people, man. So don't get caught up in, oh, this world is filled with evil people. Yes, this world is filled with a lot of evil people, and this world is filled with a lot of good people. It's a fucking duality. So you don't really see until you find a good person. You know what I'm saying? I haven't really met good people, but I'm just saying. So don't get caught up in that shit and being resentful and pissed. You know what I'm saying? I get caught up in being resentful and pissed, but that ain't fucking healthy, bro. You got to get out of that, bro. I know it sucks. You may be lonely or whatever, but it sucks. There's still good people out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying have some form of optimism. It's like hope. You gotta just know, bruh, and see it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Fuck hope. That don't mean shit. I'm gonna hope for this shit to just happen. No, you gotta know it's gonna happen and do the fucking shit that actually works for that shit to fucking happen. Don't fucking hope. What is hope gonna do? It ain't gonna mean shit. You can only make yourself do shit and shit. Hope is not gonna make you do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So look at that fucker. Somebody gets shot and bleed to death. You're gonna hope they're not gonna die, but guess what? They're gonna die to death if they don't get the right fucking medical fucking response or some shit like that. So there's a lot of good people, but there's still some good people left. It's a duality, a split. You know what I'm saying? You know? Like I'll be like, they ain't good bitches and there ain't no good people. There is, but this world is split. It's 50-50, so you ain't gonna see. You know, it's just how it works, bruh. Of course, I hit you with the negative shit first. You know what I'm saying? It's so easy. You know? Like, you don't really see it on the internet, you know? You know? Like, there's still good people out here. Y'all be like, oh, they ain't no good bitches. There is. That's a lot, but you gotta experience that shit for yourself and know how to, like, attract it, because you ain't gonna fucking, like, find it. You gotta just attract that shit, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be like, oh, let me go find some good person. That ain't gonna fucking happen. You're gonna get disappointed. You gotta attract that shit because, you know, this world is a working magnet. You have to shift in that. You gotta you gotta shift into that pole or frequency. I know it sounds cringy, but that's just how it works. If we attract good people, you know what I'm saying? You know? So don't get caught up in that resentful and all that, even though I get caught up in that. But just what it is. Taking a walk in this rain. You know? Even though I can vouch that average person mindset is 100% negative. I can vouch that. But there's still some good people. It's a duality. It just has to make sense. So it's going to be split. You just know how to attract it. You won't really find it. You know what I'm saying? You know? If you do what you got to do the necessary work that raises your frequency or whatever, this may take a while. It's going to take a long time. You know what I'm saying? Those people are just gonna come. They're gonna chord. It's gonna fit in the chord on a chord level, and then they're gonna come. You know, so yeah, It's so easy to be a negative when you experience negative your whole life. It's gonna be hard to shift into that positive state. You know what I'm saying? You know, so don't be so resentful and bitter. I understand, because I be in that shit. I try, but just know there's some good people left. But because the thing is, this reality, like, the way it works is first is negative, then positive. So you're gonna see a lot of negative shit first before you see positive. You know what I'm saying? It's a split. This is how this reality work is so split. It's weird. It's fucking weird how it works, bruh. So you're gonna see a lot of negative shit first, man. You know? It's just weird. So don't get caught up in that, you know? You don't want to stay in it. It's unhealthy, bro. You don't want to stay nihilistic and just... And the reason why the world ain't shit, because people's mentalities and certain shit. But that's a whole nother story. We could make it a decent ass place. I'm not saying you could make it a positive place. That goes against the laws. Your laws. It can't be 100% positive. That's fucking impossible. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get chaotic fast. But yeah. You know, I'm pretty sure y'all noticed there's still good people. You know, I've never seen much of them, but I just know it's just how it works. I was just thinking, you know what I'm saying? Don't get caught up and be resentful, you know what I'm saying? You got to be in that positive state, right? And do it. But that shit takes a while to be in it. You got to do a lot of cleansing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like facing yourself and all that shit, all that negative shit. It's not easy, though. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard. Plus, you got to hack your brain. If you know how to do these, then you can attract the good people to your life. I haven't done it, but that's just how it works, bro. There's no other fucking way. You know what I'm saying? You know? The elites or whatever people that try to make you do, they try to make it seem like there's only negative, there's no hope. I'm not saying hope, there's no good people, this world is just evil. That's another program. You see how they get you? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bruh. Like everywhere I go, I came across the same type of people. You know what I'm saying? You attract good people to your life. But first you gotta shift in that reality of positive state. But that shit takes a while though. You gotta have a shift where you're inside of it energetically for real. You know, so you gotta keep doing that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So don't get caught up in all that shit. I know it sucks, but you gotta get out of that. That shit ain't fucking healthy, bro. So yeah, man, I'm about to get inside, man. It's raining. So yeah, it's a duality, bro. You know what I'm saying? I may disagree with this, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to have your fit about this shit. It doesn't fucking matter. We don't gotta agree to disagree. You see, that's a duality within itself. You know what I'm saying? Agree or disagree. But yeah. The thing is, you're dealing with duality, so it's automatically split. That's how you don't really see a lot of good people out. You gotta attract that shit. Or be in that reality of that positive, and then you'll see more good people to your fucking life. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see good people and negative, but most of us see negative fucking people. And the most good people we see, they pretend to be good, but they're shitty individuals. You know what I'm saying? So they're putting on a mask. You know what I'm saying? This world is split. So it has to be some good people, you know? Anyways, I'm out. You know, it's raining and the lightning's about to struck this tree that I'm under. I'm out, bro. Y'all take care.